All right. I told one of my really good friends that I would make a stability ball workout for her about a year ago. So, yep, finally getting to it. Today we're going to be doing 5 exercises, including the stability ball. One has weights with it. But other than that, just a space that you can move around in. I'll be doing a warm up and a cool down along with it. And I want to show you just a little modification and progression with the stability ball with one of the exercises. So one of the exercises we're going to be doing is a push-up with the stability ball. So one way that you can modify the push-up is by not having as much of your body on the ball. So if I start at my hip and come right here, keeping my core tight is going to be a lot less difficult than if I were to roll out all the way onto either my lower legs, or even more so roll out on my ankles and do so. So just remember keeping core tight throughout that whole thing. So I'm going to explain the exercise to you as we go. I know that's really weird, but it's just how I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to start out warming up side to side, breathing, tapping, chest open, and squeezing. All right, next one's going to be a step jack. Breathing, engaging core as you come up, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Stay here, or if you want, add a full jack. So do whatever feels more comfortable to you while we warm up here. Just getting those juices flowing. And 5, 4, 2, and 1. We're going to do knee ups. Knee ups, breathing as we come up. And then coming to knee hugs. Knee hugs. So hugging those knees side to side. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come to reverse lunges. So stepping back, making sure that your feet are on the same line, like parallel lines. So the back leg isn't coming out. Head stays up, upper body stays up nice and high. And 1. All right, we're going to come into squats. Air squats up and down. Breathing. And 3, 2, and 1. Run it out. Run it out. 2 quick feet. Hopefully you don't have downstairs neighbors or else they're going to be really annoyed of you at this point, but whatever. Hey, have them join you. Okay. And side to sides. This is going to be our last one. Side to sides. Breathing. Hopefully that heart rate is coming a little bit up. If you need more time to warm up, you can replay this piece. Always, always, always warm up. You know yourself better than a random person on YouTube. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going to set the timer. We're going to have 15 seconds in between each exercise. So we're going to do 5 seconds, 45 seconds on with a 15-second break for 3 rounds, okay? 5 exercises. So it's going to be about 15 and a half minutes.
Starting session.
Turn that up. Our first one is going to be a chest fly to chest press. So grab those weights. You want your upper back on the ball. We're going to be doing chest flies for 4. Neutral neck. So you're coming up. Neutral neck, 3, 2, and 1. I have 5s right now, but I could actually go up more. So next round, I'll probably increase the weight. 2, and 1. So coming to a chest fly, your elbows are not locked out. They are slightly bent as you're bringing those weights to your chest. And for the chest press, this kind of mimics a bench press. Digging in those heels. 2, and 1. Back to the chest fly. Squeezing those glutes, making sure you keep that core tight. And coming up. All right, we're going to come to back extensions. No weight. We're gonna have our chest on the ball. Back extensions, our arms are gonna be in a Y position for 4, thumbs up, and we're gonna be squeezing. 3, 2, and 1. Then we're gonna move them into like a flying, kind of a T position, and squeeze those shoulder blades together. So we're gonna be coming back and forth between the Y, thumbs up position, squeezing your low traps, and the T, squeeze. Coming back to the Y, so switching back and forth between the Y and the T, you should be feeling slightly fatigued in those back muscles, and coming to the T, breathing, 2, and 1. All right, next one, stability ball hamstring curls. So I want you on your back, feet are gonna be on the ball. We're gonna be doing all these same exercises for the next 2 or 3 rounds. Calves are kind of rested on the ball, and you're gonna come up, squeeze, heels, and then back down, rolling that ball back down, up, squeeze, heels, and slowly back down. For a challenge, you can stay up. You can bring that bottom up and stay up for a challenge, because this is a big balance challenge, and if not, you can bring that bottom down, come up, roll, back out and down. So you have the choice of either up, bottom, in and out. Working the backs of those legs, posterior chain, coming up and down. All right. Number 4, you're gonna have to find a wall. That's a little inconvenient because I didn't tell you that in the beginning. Find a wall for wall squats. Hopefully one's nearby. Feet are about shoulder width apart, hands are on head. We're gonna come down for 4, but not all the way up. 3, 2, and 1. And hold right here, and pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now up and down, squeezing. Letting that ball roll down your back, up and down your back. And then on that 4th one, pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good, hand up. Oh, goodness. Burn in there. Weight is in the heels. Now I'm going to pulse. So you count. My counting may be different than yours. And up and down. Holy moly. All right. Last one, but certainly not least, those push-ups to roll ins. So we're going to be going between these 2. Push-ups. I'm going to have the ball on my lower legs and go 4 push-ups, keeping that plank, keeping that core nice and tight, 2, and 1, and then I'm gonna roll the ball in and out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ball stays out, come down for 4, 3, keeping core tight, 2, 1. In and out. Don't mind my phone, 2, and 1, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 2, there it is. All right. So, little phone interruption, but that's okay. 30-second break. It happens, right? It wouldn't be live if it wasn't live, right? I don't know. That didn't make sense. All right. 15-second break. We're going to be doing that set of 5 exercises 2 more times, all right? So grabbing those weights, coming to chest fly. Chest fly. We're coming in. Squeezing. Remember, soft bend in the elbows, neutral neck, and then coming to chest press. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that core nice and tight, engaging the core, squeezing like you have a marker between your chest, and then coming to presses. If you hate when people clink their weights, I apologize. I actually like it. Breathe. And keep that neutral neck good up. And we're going to be coming to back extensions. Back extensions, that Y to that T. So I'm going to give you a different angle here. Coming on my chest, right here, and coming onto my chest. There you go. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that core tight and then flying. I know this is a little bit goofy, but working the back muscles is very important. Strengthening the back muscles, very important. And then coming back and squeezing. 2, and 1, and up. Thumb is up when you're in that Y position. And you're thinking about a marker, any sort of pencil type, being in between your shoulder blades. Trying to turn off those traps. Squeezing shoulder blades. And back down. Coming onto the back for stability ball hamstring curls. So remember, you can either pop down, your bottom down and come up and down, or you can leave it up the whole time. However you feel comfortable. I'll probably go between the two. Down and back. Up and in, breathe. Squeezing those glutes. Coming down. This is a big balance move. You're trying to balance that ball. And if you decide to hold up the ball, you're going to squeeze your glutes. Make sure you come into that form every time. Squeezing glutes on the way down. Pushing those hips towards the ceiling. Down and up. Good. All right. Coming into those wall sit squats. Ball is going to sit in kind of the small of your back. Feet shoulder width apart. Weight in the heels. Hands wherever comfortable. Coming up and down. 3, 2, and 1. And pulsing. Pulse, pulse, pulse for 4. You can pulse for longer if you want. Well, I'm just going to do 4 because that's what I wrote. And pulse. Breathe. Good. And up. 4. Squeezing those glutes. Making sure that ball stays on the back the whole time. And pulse. And up. Good. Last one, certainly not least. Push-ups to roll-ins. Excuse me, don't grab the weights. Push-ups to roll-ins. So we're on that ball, rolling out, and push up for 4, 3, core stays tight, 2, and 1, and rolling in, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Hands right underneath shoulders. And rolling in. Breathing out as you roll in. And down 4. Whew, it's hard to keep balance. It's the point of it though. And, all right. 30-second break. Grab a drink. Last round coming up. Chest fly to chest press. So last one with the weights. Last time we're doing this one. Chest fly, chest press. Grab here. Coming down so that the ball is on the small of my chest. I'm going to come into those chest flies first. 4 and 4. 2 and 1. And then coming into those chest presses. Breathing out when you're doing the work. coming into the fly. So just going between 4 and 4 at your own tempo, squeezing that glute, making sure you don't dip your bottom, and chest press and in. And 1, and fly. Good. All right, back extensions. So we're going to come onto this ball. Last time we're doing this one, back extensions. Coming into that Y, thumbs up, and then T straight across. Here we go. 2, and 1. Coming into the T, and then thumbs are horizontal, so like parallel to the floor when you're on that T. So thumbs up with the Y. And then squeezing back. And up. Breathing. And then back to the T. Engaging those trapezius muscles. Oy, oy, oy. And down. All right, hamstring curls. So coming on your back. Coming on your back for the hamstring curls. Legs come up. Remember, you can hold your bottom up the whole time, or you can go back and forth. Squeezing bottom up, in and out. Again, making sure that you're engaging the glutes. Come up, squeeze, and then down. Or holding the bottom up the whole time and rolling in and out. That's going to be more of a challenge because you have to sustain that hold. Core stays tight. Don't let your bottom drop like mine just did a little bit. Breathing. And I'm going to come down and come back up. Always encourage rest breaks when you need it. You don't need to wait for the timer. I'll take one, whatever. All right. Wall sits to squat holds on the wall. So again, ball is on the small of your back. Feet about shoulder width apart in the heels. Down and up. 3, 2, and 1. And pulse. 4, 3, and 1. 4. Breathe. And 1. Awesome job, you guys. You're like, how do you know? You don't see us. Yeah, I know. Makes sense. It's encouragement, okay? Breathing. Core stays tight as you come down and up. And pulse. Good. All right, last one. Push up to roll ins. 4 push-ups to roll ins. 5 seconds. And coming down for 4. Core stays tight. And rolling in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down, breathing. And out. Getting harder here towards the end. All right.
Session complete.
Well done, well done. All right, let's cool it down real quick. Hopefully gave you guys a little sweat. Something different that maybe you haven't seen with the stability ball yet. Maybe stuff you have. Otherwise, we're going to cool down. All right. So same thing we kind of started with that step tap. Over, hand, touch, breathing. All right, we work the chest. So we're going to come back, hold. I was going to pop there. Hold those arms back, opening up the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Bring up that chest, breathing. And 1. All right, we work the hamstring. So what we're going to do is we're going to come straight down. So hinge at the hip, toe is up, and hinge at the hip down. Breathing. Just sitting in that discomfort of the stretch. So not a pain, but a stretch. And then coming up. Now forward and roll down. Breathing into the nose, out to the mouth. Roll back. All right, next one we're going to do is a hip flexor stretch. So straight leg back, squeezing that glute behind, bringing those arms up. Don't miss a cool down. Always try to cool down somehow. Even if you turn me off, go ahead and do your own stretches and cool down. And breathe. Coming back and up. Squeezing that glute. All right, now we're going to reach over. So like you're between two panes of a wall, you're going to reach over and breathe. And up and over. Other side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys. Great job today. I'll be on again here shortly, the next couple of days, to give you another quick workout. That one was with the stability ball. Give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and tell me how I'm annoying, because that's always awesome. Okay.